After last week's miraculous comeback against the Chicago Bears, Vikings fans waited with bated breath. How would their team top that effort this week? J.J. McCarthy finally makes his long-awaited home debut in Minneapolis. Jared Allen making his entrance in style, the newly enshrined Hall of Famer. J.J. McCarthy spent a lot of time laying on the turf. Jalen Walker, Georgia man, gets his first career sack. Falcons finished the first half with 5 sacks, most they've had in a half since 2009. On the other side of the ball, Dallas Turner, in his first career start, takes down Michael Penix, former Alabama man, making a bit of noise. Now this next play, this hits a bit close to home. McCarthy drops back to throw, and he's picked off by the former Oklahoma Sooner, Billy Bowman Jr., first career interception. And in the first half, Vikings finally get something going. McCarthy finds Justin Jefferson downfield. Big completion. Minnesota gets a field goal out of that drive. 9-6 at the half for Atlanta. Yeah, me too, buddy. 3 minutes to go in the game. Finally, we have a touchdown. Tyler Algier walks in untouched. The Vikings get the ball back. Minnesota driving. McCarthy drops back, throws it up, and it's going to be picked off by Xavier Watts. He picks it off for his first career interception. 4th turnover of the night for the Vikings. 3rd for McCarthy. Atlanta gets the win 22-9. Bison fans don't have much to be concerned about after about 3 weeks. NDSU rolled through their early season competition handily. The Bison have scored 138 points so far this year. Their opponents have combined for 17. And a local product is getting the coaching staff's attention. Our sports director, Luke Gamble, has more in Fargo.
Well, we saw in the Bison's 41-14 win over Southeast Missouri State just how dangerous Cole Payton can be through the air. And he has plenty of weapons on the other end, but a budding weapon the head coach Tim Polasek had plenty to say about after the game is Logan Conklin, the Minot man, making an impact on the 75-yard touchdown pass to Bryce Lance. He had a key block that keyed Lance to the end zone, and it made Tim Polasek pretty happy. Logan Conklin doing his part to carve out even a bigger role from Minot High School to right here at North Dakota State.
He's a big, strong, physical guy. My concern is like 14 runs out there, it's just always a run. We can't do that, so he's got to keep developing as a receiver. But he's most certainly in the top 2 or 3 of our guys when it comes to physically matching up with safeties and blocking people. That run play, I was a little bit disappointed in the result. We need to find a way to score it. You know, because that thing, we had everybody in the country blocked except for the backside corner or safety, whoever made it. And Logan Conklin was right at the point of attack. We're really pleased with him.
Well, head coach Tim Polasek saying there's still plenty more to improve on. That includes Logan Conklin and many others in that locker room. But the team also going to make sure it does its part to have some rest in this off week as well before they come back home to host South Dakota in 2 weeks. Reporting from the Fargo Dome for your news leader, I'm Luke Gamble.
Over to Twins versus Diamondbacks. Twins with an early 2-1 lead, shattered by James McCann. All right then, 3-run shot puts the Snakes on top, 4-2. Matt Wallner's had a nice little season, but nothing little about this blast. 22 dingers on the season for number 38. Now Tim Tawa. After that, he's going to extend Arizona's lead. I probably made that highlight a little bit longer than it needed to be. RBI single brings in Alec Thomas. D-backs get the win 6-4. U-Mary Soccer out in the great state of Kansas defeats the Washburn Ichabods. That name, that's a first for me. That's an NCAA tournament program right there. Marauders start conference play on Friday. They're going to take on MSU Mankato. In Division I, North Dakota beats Idaho State 1-0. We'll be right back after this.